Hey, beautiful souls. I am Rhea Joyner, and welcome to my channel. Today, I did lashes. I learned how to put on lashes. Look. I put on my own lashes, okay? And now I'm going to learn how to do my eyebrows. They need it. So I have this brow micro filling pen. Can you see it? Okay. Can you see it yet? Yeah, there it is. It might be backwards. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is this is a brow micro filling pen. And we're going to use this. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about, because we're going to do the tutorial. We're going to do the Maya Galore tutorial, beginner's tutorial on how to do eyebrows. So I probably should have bought the supplies she said to buy, but oh well, we're just going to use what we got, right? Okay. We're going to be resourceful and multi-purpose with our stuff. Okay. All right. First of all, this thing dirty. Dirty as in eyebrow pencil is on the pencil. Okay. Now I'm ready. So we're going to turn the video on and we're going to follow the video and we're going to do some amazing brows. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this.
So for this tutorial, I am going to be using my Minted Take a Brow pencil. Obviously, you can use any brow pencil that you like, but for me, this is my favorite one to use right now. Usually, I do like a very fine tipped liner. Sometimes I go in with a brow pomade. Most times I don't. I do like to be able to control my stroke. So this, or Precisely My Brow by Benefit, or the Fenty Beauty Brow, or even the Anastasia, those are all my favorite ones.
Okay, let me pause because I just realized I don't think this is a brow pencil. I think this is a liner. Huh? And when I find my style channel one, I'll just do a better video because I'll be better at doing my brows by then. Okay, we're ready. So we have the pencil part on this end. Oops, I think I just broke it off. And the brushy part on that end. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the video.
But right now, this one takes the cake. So the first brow I'm going to show you guys is more of a structured, very artistic way of doing your brows. This is not the way I do it most of the time, but I figured I'll put two tutorials in one. One super, super easy one for anybody, and one that, you know, with more brush strokes. So I feel like if you want to be the person that does brush strokes, you really just need to follow the natural way that your brows go. So I'm going to just start at the front and go upwards with the brush strokes. Y'all see that already? It's very feathered right here naturally, so I want to keep that going in the front. So I'll go upwards and then start to go out. So this makes it thicker, and you're also kind of creating a shape. You'll start right where your hair is growing out, because I am just following my own shape and going upwards like that. We're making it very natural looking hair-like strokes. Even the ones at the top, I'm kind of pulling them over like that so that it looks as natural as possible. Already you're seeing the difference between this one and this one. This one is extremely thicker. So obviously I'm a person that takes off my brows. I have very rectangular brows. Not really a fan of that. So I do kind of shave off the bottom part of it, and I extend with the pencil. So I'm going to take the pencil and just make hair-like strokes going downward. Now these strokes are not super sharp, which I'm cool with, but if you're looking from a distance, it still looks very natural. So we pretty much have a good shape of a brow. It's very natural and kind of bushy looking. For this one, I am going to go ahead in with my concealer. This is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer from Urban Decay. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a few dots underneath. And I'm going to take my brush. This brush is what I recommend for brows. A lot of people brows. A lot of people use angled brushes. I don't recommend this. The reason I recommend a brush like this is because it's like a flat paddle brush. It's because it has a rounded edge that is extremely sharp, and you turn to the side, it is super sharp, so don't get one that's super thick, and it can help with blending.
I feel like I'm messing it up more, just doing more stuff. What do y'all think? Does it look different, first of all?
And start to sculpt out the brow.
Does it look different?
And then I go downwards just to start to blend it, or start the blend.
I feel like it look different a little bit, but I feel like this look like
create more
like
space where
sharp,
your brow
not
is,
Sharpie, but magic marker. You know the magic marker you use in elementary school? I feel like that look like that. Oh, sorry. Because I'm not doing all that.
It's all good. So for the top of the brow, I recommend using your foundation shade. I'm going to use my NARS Macau. And I'm going to go ahead and line the top sharp, just like I did the bottom. And see, using this flat brush, look how you can just easily start to blend that into
how my brows look. Well, don't give me a grade
very
yet.
easy. That's why I recommend this brush. I'm going to take the other side and just brush my hairs upwards, just to keep it with that very bushy feel.
Okay, let's brush them up.
Now, here's the thing. I feel like you ain't even got to do all that to make it look super like
it do look a little bit different.
I'm going to show you what I do. I've talked about this in a few of my
eyelash
videos,
look like
but
it's
we're going
falling.
to go ahead and do it really detailed today. But it's not really that much detail. So for this side, it's going to be extremely easy. So I feel like this is perfect for beginners or someone who doesn't really know how to be super artistic with it. So what I'm going to do is draw a line at the bottom where I want my brow to be. I'm also going to make a line at the top where I want my brow to be. Then on the end, I'm going to just come downwards how I want my arch. So I'm essentially just creating this
what the hell am I doing?
If you already have hair there, then you essentially just follow your own shape or where you want it to be. And then on the front, I'm lightly going to draw inside the brow to just fill it in. I'm going to take the spoolie part of the pencil, and at the front, because obviously we see this is very boxy, and that is not what we want. I'm going to just start going this direction to make this an ombre. Now,
what the hell?
It's disappearing there. I take my finger,
that looks crazy.
Just rub that in, and suddenly we have an ombre brow. Easy, right? And the thing I like about doing that is you can easily create a shape and create
I need to
like
go
an
to
extension of your brow right there to where it is
tutoring for eyebrows.
From there, I'm gonna continue to take the spoolie to blend my hairs into the pencil that's there, and we're ready to sculpt.
Yeah, I think I need to go. I just messed it up some more. Let me wipe it off with a wipe
and sculpt it out. And I feel like this is more of an everyday brow for like the everyday girl, not necessarily if you're doing a full face of makeup. Of course, I'm taking my foundation to sculpt out the top. I usually take my beauty blender if I'm not about to do like an eye look or anything. If this is just like for the office in the morning, I'm not about to do anything else. I take my beauty blender and just
let's use this thing to see if I can do an ombre
to my skin. That way, we don't see any lines of demarcation. It's a seamless blend of color. I'm gonna go back in with my pencil and just fill in where I'm missing. To be darker. And this is obviously not brush like strokes. I'm just kind of drawing it in there. I feel like this side is a very easy brow to accomplish if you're a beginner, if you're new.
Okay. I was feeling it for a second. I think let's wipe this off.
And that's perfect. This one a little bit more natural looking. You can see more of our brush strokes, and it's cool. To bring more definition into your brows, you can also go in with a brow gel, and this one is from a Benefit. And I'm just
I don't have brow gel. I mean, I do, but I don't feel like looking for that.
And put that gel.
What do y'all think? Okay, you think it looks different? Maybe we should do a side by side of before and after. What about that?
A little more.
Before and after, side by side.
All right, babes. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.
So she's finished. I think they do look different. I don't think they look good, but they look different. Like I could actually see that I drew some on. It just don't look good. That's all. All right, it's time for me to get my grade. I just messed it up anyway. But anyway, so it's time for me to get my grade. All right, y'all. What y'all think? Can I get an A, a B, a C, a D, or an F? What I get for my eyebrow?
They do look like, when you said they look like you drew one with a little marker.
a magic marker, like the Crayola joints.
They do look real dark. I would give this a C+.
C+. All right, guys. As you heard it, I get a C+ on my eyebrows. I have got to go to detention for eyebrows and lashes so I can get some tutoring. And then the next time, I promise you, the next time my grade is going to be better. So C+ for the eyebrows. I would say a D. These things horrible. I'm going to practice. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a better tutorial, or I'm going to do a better following. I'm going to follow the tutorial better. How about that? Because, yeah, this is suspect. Well, thank you for spending time with me anyway. I appreciate you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.